Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time joining me on this channel, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are an existing subscriber, please feel free to like this video and share it with your friends. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video talking about growth mindset, and I was just saying a lot of things, and I figured out that I did not really explain what the growth mindset is. I also talked about arrival mentality. I did not give like a definition to what these mindsets are. I just went in straight on and just started hammering on what a growth mindset and arrival mindsets will do to a person. So I'm here right now to actually tell you what a growth mindset is and what an arrival mindset is. I have quite a lot of notes here. So if you see me looking down, um, I've scribbled some things, and yeah, that is what I'm using to make reference. I also have my PC right in front of me. So yeah, just in case you see me looking, that's where I'm looking at. So yeah, who is a person? What is a growth mindset? And what is an arrival mindset? Who is a person with a growth mindset and who is a person with an arrival mentality? So from my research, a person with a growth mindset is one who believes their abilities and intelligence can improve with effort, with learning, and with persistence. These are the people who actually view challenges as opportunities, embrace feedback, and are driven by a desire for continuous self improvement. On the other hand, a person with an arrival mindset is one who feels they've reached the peak in knowledge, reach their peak in knowledge or success, and sees little to no need for further growth. They avoid new challenges, resist feedback, and tend to be satisfied with maintaining the status quo rather than pursuing improvement. A person with an arrival mentality is one who complains about change but does not take any step to make the change. A person with an arrival mentality is one who complains about people taking steps to make change, but don't try to join that kind of people or take the bandwagon, for a lack of better word, to make a change. A person with an arrival mentality is one who complains about people who are making progress in life while they sit in their couch and do nothing but continue ranting about those who are actually making progress. A person who has an arrival mentality, that the last example I just gave is not just a person's arrival mentality, that's also a hater. I think that's a video I should do talking about people how to identify a hater. I think that is something I should work on. A person with arrival mentality is one who most of the time feels very entitled. Yes, most people who are entitled tend to have an arrival mentality. So now, this video, I don't want it to be long. I am going to paint out real life scenarios to show you who a person with a growth mindset is and who a person with an arrival mindset is. So I have this um, thing I put together here. And yeah, I'm going to show you how these things showcase themselves in different walks of life, in different aspects of your life. And there's also something I noted. I noted that some people are either, can I say that some of them are partially, some of them have partial arrival mindset and people have total arrival mindset, if I do say so myself. Some people have partial growth mindset and others have total growth mindset. So I can say there's partial arrival mindset. These are people who the arrival mindset has affected some part of their life but not other parts. And then the total arrival mindset are people who their entire life reeks of laxity, complacency, and laziness. Then we have the people who have partial growth mindset, who are in parts of their life you see growth and a lot of things blooming, but there is another part of it that is dying. These are people who have partial growth mindset because one part of their life has taken all the glory, all the strength, and another part has just been lacking and dying in starvation of attention. So yeah, we'll come to that later. So right now, let me paint. I'm just going to show you how these mindsets can be identified in people's lives. in any area, in some key areas. I would say that maybe in their career, in their work life, in their personal life, in their health and fitness, you just see them showing. You just see some traits that you can put together and know that this person has a growth mindset or this person has an arrival mindset. So number one, let's have career development. Now, Sarah is promoted to a managerial role 5 years ago. She was promoted to a managerial role 5 years ago. She feels she's reached her peak and no longer seeks additional training or skill development. She avoids taking on new challenges because she's comfortable with her current level of competence and feels that more isn't necessary. Emma, on the other hand, also in a managerial role, continues to attend workshops, reads industry articles, and seeks feedback from her team. Even though she's already an accomplished person, she's eager to adapt and improve her skills. She sees every day as a chance to learn something new. Emphasis on learning something new. A lot of us don't want to learn something new. We are okay with the status quo. We are okay with the information we currently have. We can run to our graves or take the information we currently have to our graves, leaving it exactly where it is. That where you are 30 years, where you are right now as a 30-year-old, you can still be that same person as a 60-year-old working with the same level of knowledge you had when you were 30 years because you are not willing or wanting to learn something new. You don't want to apply yourself. So, are you an Emma or are you a Sarah? It's only you that will answer that question. In health and fitness, John achieved his fitness goal of running a half marathon, so now he rarely exercises, thinking he's done enough in his life or in his health. He avoids any new physical challenges because he believes he's already proven his fitness level. I don't understand. Why are you caged? Then on the other part, we have Mark. After completing half marathon, sets his insights on new goals like improving his personal record or exploring other forms of exercise like yoga or cycling. He views fitness as a lifelong journey, not a simple or a single accomplishment. As a lifelong journey. Learning is a lifelong journey. That's how you know someone who has a growth mindset. The place you see them today, you will not see them there tomorrow. They have moved because they've learned something new and they understand that life fitness is a lifelong journey. They understand that growth is a lifelong journey. You don't stop. You don't stop learning. Nobody is an island of knowledge. So you need to keep feeding your brain or else it's going to starve. And when it starves, it just stays where it is or it loses weight. Have you seen when your brain is losing weight? When your brain is losing weight is when you remain stuck in one position for 10 years and nothing new or drastic or something significant has happened in your life. You are just where you are. You know your brain is starving when people are talking about trendy information and news happening in the world and the globe, and you're just there looking. Or people are talking about things that are in a particular sector that you are familiar with, and you don't even have any input to make. And even if you will make an input, it's an input of 10 years ago and obsolete information. That is how you know that your brain is starving. Your brain needs food, it needs information. And then you begin to see it in other parts of your life. You are not growing, you're not improving. Your wife and your children are where they are. They're not even expecting anything from you because now you're now status quo. You are so routine. Everything about you is so predictable. Why? Because you have refused to learn anything new. This is an arrival mindset. That is an arrival mindset at work.